All right, chip of the day. We're going to be doing an NM27C020. It is a 256K by 8, otherwise known as 2 meg, erasable Eprom, okay? And you've seen these before, I've done a bunch of them. They have a little window on them and they're UV erasable and everything. But we are going to be looking at another part which is special. And let's see, does it actually use the language in here? I'm trying to find it. We're going to be using the V part, a 20V. V is a PLCC. We'll take a look at that. Plastic leaded ceramic carrier, or chip carrier. It's plastic. Plastic leaded chip carrier. And 150 nanosecond part. But yeah, this data sheet doesn't use the language, I don't think. Let's see here. This is the part we're going to be looking at. And yeah, it doesn't say it. But if you look at the part, in fact, here's the part right here we're going to be looking at. There's no window. There's no way to erase it. Okay? So you will see the language OTP. So when you buy the part, it will say OTP, which is one-time programmable. You can program it, but you cannot erase it. It's the same chip as the ones with the window, but you can't program it, can't erase it because doesn't have a window. So it is one-time programmable. And so that's what the point of this video is all about. Okay, so we have a 32 lead PLCC. So that's what a PLCC looks like, and it's in a socket. All right, and if you try to get them out of the socket, you try to maybe get in there and they're hard to get out. Okay, so you need to get yourself one of these tools. All right, and so the way these work is they have little hooks, and as you squeeze it, so here, put it all on camera. As you squeeze it, those hooks retract. So you find there's two slots, that slot and that slot, and so these fingers go in those slots, all right? And then you put them down in. If I can do this all on camera without making myself look like an idiot. All right, we'll put them in there like so. And sometimes they want to go in and sometimes they don't. This one does not. Yeah, this one does not. I got to use the bench. Okay, there we go. So the fingers actually went in. Now as I do this, the chip pops out. Okay, so there you go. So you might have to kind of force it in, but it will work. And so here's our part. If you can read that. But is a Fairchild, which is now on semiconductor. NM27C020V-150. So, what do you do with such devices? They're one-time programmable, so you throw them away. But you might want to read the contents to make a backup or something like that, okay? So, zoom back out again. So this is the programmer that I like. It is the TL8662 Plus, and of course it's got this big ZIF socket, but how do you, yeah, it's not going to work. So you need to buy adapters. So here's a little adapter for 8-pin. Here's an adapter for 32-pin Gullwing. Here's one for a real big PLCC. Yeah, a whole bunch of adapters. So that might be the right adapter there. Yeah, that's going to be the right size. I may have some other ones too. Yeah, I've got a couple of those. I don't know why I've got so many of them. Oh, this one's smaller. Yeah, that one's smaller. That's a 28-pin. This is a 32, and this is a 32. So these are equivalent. And this is a smaller one. This is a 20-pin jobber. All right, so we're going to be using one of these. Let's go ahead and use this one here. And there is a kind of an angled thing there, a 45-degree bevel. And on the part, there's kind of like a little 45-degree bevel, and sometimes a little, sometimes a little dot too. This one just has the, yeah, there's the dot. So, it probably doesn't show on camera, but right in the center of the part, there's a bevel this way and a bevel this way. And the bevel this way has a dot on it, and the bevel this way is pin 1. So there's pin 1. And so the part is going to go going like that, and then you just push it in and we're done. And then you can just use it as a normal IC. So yeah, so let's hook this up to the computer, see if it says anything interesting. Okay, here's the program that runs that programmer. It's called XG Pro. And you need to select the IC. We have a Fairchild part, an NM27C020 PLCC 32. We select that one. And then once the part is in the socket, and on the programmer, we hit read. And we do read. And pins detected. Let's see here. Let me adjust the part there. There we go. It just wasn't in the socket real good. And there we go. So do we see anything interesting? Are there any Easter eggs in here? Oh, it's not a program. This is like a lookup table. Yeah, this is just a lookup table of bits. So there's no program in here. This is just mapping from one thing to another. Yeah. Yep. And then a lot of nothings at the end. Well, oh well, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Oh well, that was chip of the day.